In this video, we are going to demonstrate how to edit a parametric avatar. We can edit the measurements of a parametric avatar, allowing us to create our own avatars. For example, we can use the measurements of our fit model to ensure we get the most accurate and realistic fit for our garments. We start by loading the avatar we're using, Tina. To edit the avatar, we right-click on the avatar, then click Edit Avatar. The Edit Avatar panel is displayed on the right. As we are adding a new avatar, we want to give her a new name. Body resolution measures how much detail there is in the avatar's 3D geometry. The more detail, the smoother the avatar. However, note that the more detail also means the larger the file size. We'll select High. Avatar friction, or stickiness, measures how much friction the avatar exerts on the garment. Plastic gives the least friction. Human is the default friction setting and is between plastic and cloth. Cloth gives the most friction. We'll select Human. The next part of Edit Avatar panel is split into two tabs, Styling and Measurements. Let's look at Styling. The following options are displayed. Hairstyle. Since we're going to edit the facial expression, we don't want mannequin look. With regular look, let's have a quick look at the options for skin tone and hairstyle. This aspect is covered more in depth in another video. Next is face expression. We can edit face expression for these avatars: Deborah, Kim, Maya, Rachel, Tina, and David. We can change various face features to create different looks and expressions. For example, let's squeeze the left eye. We can use a slider or simply type in a number we want. If we change our mind, we use the Reset button to reset the value. Now let's look at measurements. The following selections are available: height, body silhouette, torso, legs, hands, body shaping, and face. Our avatar is size medium. We want to match the size of our fit model's measurements and posture. We can import our size chart as an image as artwork, so it's accessible and convenient to use to compare when we edit the avatar. Note that the image is visible only if we want to turn on textures in the 2D window. Now, we can start editing our avatar. Note it is recommended to work from the top to the bottom of the avatar when changing measurements. When we click inside the measurement box, a colored line is displayed on the avatar showing what is being measured. For example, let's click Neck. Let's change her height. We've already changed her height, so let's move on to the torso. The cup measurement is 0. Let's make it 0.2. We see that a blue line is marked on the avatar. Some measurements are interlinked. When we click on the drop-down in the interlinked measurements, it displays with a solid yellow border. Any change to the primary body part may also automatically change an interlinked part. This is to maintain proportions. We can see that when we change the bust size. When we click inside the bust measurements, we can see all of the outer body parts that will be affected marked in blue. Note that once we change a measurement, the slider turns from blue to orange. This way, we can always know which measurements we've changed and which ones we haven't. Now, let's insert the rest of the torso measurements according to our chart and move on to the leg section. Here, we can also control the proportions of our avatar by changing the size of the inner and outer seam. Let's change the inseam measurement to 80. Oops, we inserted the wrong measurement. Let's reset the measurement and insert the correct value. We continue to build our avatar by inserting all the following measurements in the correct order to fully create our new avatar. Great! Now that we have all of our measurements in place, we can go ahead and check our posture of our avatar. We're working with an image of our fit model to create a similar posture, so we'll have the most accurate fit. We can change the whole body posture. Or we can change each part of the body separately. When we edit the posture or any other measurements, we rotate the avatar to make sure it looks right from all angles. Let's edit the top posture and shoulder position as well. Next, we can change the body build. We can make it more or less muscular according to our needs. Let's change it to 0.2 to create a bit more athletic look. To make the bust look more natural, we're going to lower the upper bust to 0.1 and the breast position to 0. If we have a specific bra, we can edit the bust accordingly for different options. For example, this avatar is more athletic, and we might want her wearing a sports bra, but we also want to have the same avatar without the sports bra influence. So first, we're going to save our edits so far. Then, we'll change the bra influence and save the avatar with a new name. Great! Now both of our avatars are ready and we can share them with the rest of our team. In this video, we've shown you how to edit a parametric avatar. For more information, check out the Browser Help Center.